Hey everybody, Nathan Ronen, CFA here with an update for those candidates that just took and completed the CFA Level I exam in November 2025 and are asking, hey Nathan, what should I do now while I'm waiting for my results? It's a great question. I get asked this every season, every year. People want to know what should they do. I would think it's automatic by now, but it's not. So I'm going to help you out here because I don't want to see you do what you might be doing, which is sitting on the sidelines just waiting for your results and vegging. Okay, so if you care to listen to this update and to continue to receive these updates on a weekly or bi-weekly basis as I post them on YouTube and other forms of social media, please press the subscribe button and the notifications bell so that you can be aware of what's going on in the CFA program and some really good tips and strategies as I post them for Level 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Nathan, I just took the Level 1 exam. What do I do now? Number one, have you completed the practical skills module? You did? Great. You didn't? That's the next step. Make sure you've completed the practical skills module, get it out of the way so that they can release the results whenever it is, usually 6 weeks after your exam, and you can receive your results. Okay, assuming that you've done that or you take care of that, what's the next step? You shouldn't be sitting on the sidelines right now waiting for your results going, dee, I think I passed, I think I passed, I don't think I passed, I don't think I passed. That's a waste of time, okay? If you really believe 100% that you failed, 100%, no ifs, ands, you didn't know anything on the exam, you didn't answer anything, whatever, it was a waste of your time, then you know what you got to do. Study for Level 1 again in 2026. Okay. How about if you have a feeling that you might have passed, you think you passed, you know you passed, you're sure you passed, but you don't want to say you passed because you don't want to jinx yourself, all of that. If there's any kind of inclination on your part that you might have passed this exam, listen up because this is what you should be doing. You should not be sitting on the sidelines. What you should be doing is you should be starting up with Level 2. There's a lot of overlap between Level 2 and Level 1. Should be immediately starting to study for Level 2 and aiming. You could aim for the May exam or you could aim for the August exam. I don't think you should be aiming right now for the November 2026 exam. That's too far away, okay? But you could be aiming for the May or the August exam. Now, do you have enough time for it? That is something that we would discuss and we would figure out which exam cycle is best for you, May or August or even November. Once you have registered with me and you're signed up with me and you're doing Level 2 with me. So what I would suggest to you though is probably if you can do it, go for May because of one advantage. If for any reason you cannot take the May exam because you're not prepared or you need to defer, or even if you fail the May exam, you can then retake the exam in November of 2026 without having to go out and buying a whole bunch of new study materials, mock exams, and the like. And you're not subject to any changes in 2027. You still can use the same materials. You'll just have to re-register for the exam. That's fine. That's a cost savings right there. So you'll have, if you take the exam in May, you'll have two opportunities, May and or November. But if you actually pass the May exam, guess what? You're sitting for Level 3 in February 2027. And we're going to be done in February 2027. So what you want to do is you want to increase your odds and you want to increase your competitiveness against other Level 1 candidates who are sitting on the sidelines right now doing nothing and actually forgetting a lot of the stuff that they learned in the Level 1 program. If you decide to listen to what I'm saying, and it's based on many, many years of experience, and you decide to jumpstart Level 2, what I would do is I would get onto my website at chalkandboard.org. That's CHALK and AND, board, BOARD, chalkandboard.org. And you could see that we're running a Black Friday sale this week for Levels 1, 2, and 3. And I would pick up the Level 2 premium package with the upgrade option to work with me directly. And then what we will do is we'll do a study plan for you, either for the May, August, or November exam, but most likely for May. You'll have a study plan going. You'll have an edge over other people. And then when the results come out after 6 weeks from your exam or 7 weeks or whatever they're going to take, you have extra time and you're much more competitive than other candidates who are now going to jump into the pot And you'll also be more competitive against the people that have already begun studying for the May or August exam. So in other words, what I'm saying to you is don't sit and waste your time. And now, but Nathan, I don't want to lose my money. What money are you going to lose? Did I tell you you're going to lose any money? No, you're not. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to give you like an insurance plan, okay? You subscribe, you register with me. If you pass, you just move on to level 2. If you fail for some reason the level 1 exam, and hopefully that's not the case, I'll give you 2 options. Option number 1 is I'll roll you into my level 1 program and we'll work together to get you a pass on level 1 together. And I will refund you the difference in cost between the 2 programs. So if you paid more for level 2 than what the level 1 program is, I will refund you that difference. No problem at all, onto your however you paid with credit card or whatever. And then if you want to, or option number 2 is I will give you a credit. So whatever you paid for the level 2 program, I will hold as a credit for the level 2 program once you are ready and you sign up with me again. And I will just, apply the credit to whatever the fee is. And if there's any difference, you'll either pay up a little bit more or I will give you a refund depending on the pricing at that time. Not a big deal. So you're not losing your money, you're not wasting your money, and you're not wasting your time, and you're definitely not sitting idle. That is exactly what I would do right now, is at least get the ball rolling. There's a lot of stuff I can give you to do, and you will do over the next 6 weeks while you're waiting for your results. That will not only help you with the level 2 program, but if you do have to go back to level 1, it wasn't time wasted because, again, as I said, there's a huge overlap between level 1 and level 2. So let's get the ball rolling. Let's get you through this program. Let's get you the charter. Let's finish the journey. Let's not waste time and then have only one opportunity to take level 2 in 2026. Okay, if you want to make that decision, go right ahead. You can check out my website, my pricing. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me, email, text, or just send me a message on the Contact Us form. Happy to help you pass your level 2 exam, or happy to help you retake your level 1 and pass so that you don't have to look at level 1 again. Good luck to you and good luck in your decision. Talk to you later.